All right, number 22 on the practice exam, it says how many athletes must be interviewed to estimate the proportion concerned about use of drugs within plus or minus 0.02, that's the margin of error, with 95% confidence. Use 0.5 as the conservative guess for P. All right, this is a question that you can use straight formula to solve, and luckily for us, or luckily for you, you'll be given the formula in the test. But the formula to solve for the amount of the size of n that you need to get is n is equal to z star divided by margin of error, all of this squared, times the p star times 1 minus p star. And we are advised to use 0.5 as the conservative guess for p, so that p star value is 0.5. So let's identify all the information that we have. Our margin of error is 0.02, so that part is taken care of. And then p star is 0.5, so 1 minus p star is 1 minus 0.5, which is 0.5. And so the last part that we need to find out is the z star. And it's at 95%, so let's just pull up table C to figure out what the z star is at 95% confidence. All right, at 95%, we are doing 1.960. So going back to the question, plug that in, 1.96 divided by the margin of error again of 0.02, all of that squared times p star 0.5 times 1 minus p star, which is 0.5. So you plug that all in, put it in a calculator. Actually, let's do that together. Plug it in the calculator together. I'm going to go parentheses 1.96 divided by 0.02. Close that parentheses, and I'll square the whole thing. And I'll press enter. And then I'll multiply this by 0.5 times 0.5. And that gets us 2401. So, the mistakes that you could easily make to do this question is plug it in the calculator. So hopefully by now, this is the third exam, you should be able to know how to use the calculator correctly. Because sometimes when people plug it in wrong, the calculator calculates a completely different thing. So you just got to specify what you're multiplying, or the order of things. So that's why number 22 is D.